Sing along, don't you?
Love it. Our tune of the week is Seagulls and Lonely. You're going to hear it every day on Going Home with Vic and Jordan, and I can't wait to play it again tomorrow.
Pick the Real Vic's coming up in 10 minutes, and tunes from Little Sims and Wolf Alice. That's after Newsbeat at 4:30 with Ben Mundy.
Ukraine calls Russia's ceasefire offer immoral.
Newsbeat.
Ukraine's accusing Russia of trying to use people's suffering to create a television picture. It's in response to a ceasefire offer which Russia claims would let people leave Ukrainian cities safely by crossing into Russia or its ally Belarus. Ukraine says that is completely unacceptable. Dennis lives near the capital, Kyiv.
Last night was really tough because we were under non-stop bombardments. We have like a team of 12 people here working on many fronts. We're doing digital front, humanitarian front. We're also supporting the army.
Back here, Boris Johnson's been defending his government's response to the refugee crisis the war is causing. The Prime Minister says the UK will give an extra £175 million of aid. And what is going on in Ukraine is continuing to have an impact on what things are costing all of us. Here's Newsbeat's Kristin Hugill.
The USA and other countries are expected to bring in a ban on buying Russian energy. That means our gas and electricity prices will get even higher than had been feared at the start of the year, as will petrol prices. Oil is at the most expensive it's been for 14 years.
Newsbeat.
In other news, a man's died and 7 crew members have been rescued after a Scottish fishing boat capsized. It happened close to Norway after sailing from Peterhead over the weekend. Dizzy Rascal's been found guilty of assaulting his ex-fiancée in South London last year. The 37-year-old, real name Dylan Mills, admitted telling police officers at the time that he was the aggressor. The judge said she didn't find him to be a credible witness. The Queen's held her first in-person meeting since having COVID. The 95-year-old welcomed the Canadian Prime Minister to Windsor Castle earlier. And a bit of sport to finish. Frank Lampard's Everton are at Tottenham in the Premier League tonight. He's hoping his Ukrainian defender Vitaly Mykolenko will play.
All we can do is offer support. I'm sure he feels that, but at the same time we have to have a real understanding of what he's going for himself, and how we all feel about our families and the relative security we feel day to day. That's been stripped away from him.
And this is Newsbeat. We are back at 5:45.